it's Yamina again. I hope everyone is doing well. In today's video, I would like to talk about products that I purchased recently, products that I purchased in the past that I finally started using, and also products that I purchased or got as a sample that I finally started using and don't like. So, first things first, I'm from New York City, but I don't live in New York. All of my family is still there, and I love anything that has New York featured in its name. So the first thing, I actually saw this on the Sephora website on the app, and it's Nest New York Pumpkin Chai. This is the very first candle I'm trying from this brand. I bought the mini, of course, but I love anything pumpkin. It's still summer, thank goodness. I love summertime, but I will try pumpkin any time of year, really. So I bought this as a pumpkin chai scent. I do like it. The only thing is, because I have a pumpkin scent that I buy from another brand, which is Sulwhasoo, I don't really foresee myself buying this again, but it is nice, so I might buy it again. I might buy the mini, maybe not the full size, but yeah, I have a particular candle that I really like from Sulwhasoo that is a pumpkin based candle, and I get that a lot, and I'm going to continue to purchase it until they stop selling it again. But yeah, thankfully it's been available for a whole year and a half, I think, now, because I found it like sometime in 2020, I believe, maybe 2019. So next item is Kate Spade New York. This is the scent. And when did I get this? Oh, okay, I got this in May of 2021 with a coupon from ULTA, and I decided I like the scent. What I noticed, so I bought this scent in a pack of 15 samples from ULTA, and then it came with a $15 off coupon, and I decided to purchase this scent as the scent to get with the coupon. And what I realized after using this scent from the actual bottle, I don't know if it's different from the sample I have or not, I didn't compare it, but what I noticed is, to me, it smells like a gentler version of the Valentino Donna Born in Roma EDP Eau de Parfum. It smells like a gentler version of that, so that scent personally for me is a little spicy for me, so I do use it with less sprays, and I do not use it frequently. It's better if I use it in the wintertime when I can wear it under layers a little more often. This scent I could use in the summer. I don't spray too much on me, but it does smell nice, and it does remind me of Valentino's Donna Born in Roma EDP. But yeah, it's super cute. I love the shape of the bottle and the scent, and I didn't really remember that the packaging was pink, which is one of my favorite colors. Hot pink is my favorite color. I love all pinks in general, but I did not decide on a packaging to be the determining factor of buying the scent. It was actually the shape of the bottle and the smell, the scent that I was getting. So I decided to get it, and I wanted to support Kate's brand. Only thing is, I only found out about her brand maybe in 2017 and knew that she sold perfume and handbags, but she did pass away by suicide in 2018, and that's when I really became a little bit more aware of her brand, and I read her story on Google and Wikipedia. But yeah, it's sad because I think no one was expecting that, so condolences to her family. But I did want to buy something from her brand, and something that made me think of New York. But it's very nice. I like the scent, and hopefully I didn't make anyone feel overly sad. But yeah, but I did want to make sure that you knew that she has passed away. So next items are, I'm going to go with something that I don't like. So this is a sample. I think I received the sample from an ULTA purchase. It's Lancome Absolute Revitalizing Eye Cream. I finished my favorite eye cream, and I needed to use one, and I was like, okay, let me use the sample I received. It smells nice. It smells like a nice earthy, light earthy scent. Maybe a pear peach scent. Anyway, it's very nice and light smelling. The color is a creamy yellowy color, more creamy colored, and It feels nice under my eye. The only thing is, my eye is so sensitive. Like, I used it for a few days and I was like, oh, okay, that doesn't feel good. My eye started getting raw underneath and I was just like, oh my goodness, let me stop using this, let me use something else. My eye was still raw, so I stopped putting under eye stuff on my eye until I got something else to replace it, because I didn't want to dip into my new Shiseido under eye cream yet. So I was trying to use samples and then decided to get something else. But yeah, this one is not good for me. I don't know who, I guess it would be good for anybody who may not experience sensitive under eyes. I also will say I did not notice my eye like my under eye area is kind of a little bit dark when I don't have makeup on, and I would say that it did not help my under eye area to look any brighter. And like I said, it made my under eyes very painful. Like, I felt like I had a cut under my eye and I did not, thank goodness. But yeah, this was not good for me. Next item is, I already have one of these and I decided to get a second one in the sale. So this is the Shiseido Wrinkle Smoothing Cream. Wrinkle Smoothing Eye Cream. This is my favorite eye cream. So I did buy a second one and I'm excited to have it. So once I finish the current eye cream that I'm using, I'm going to be using this again, and then I'll have two to go through it instead of just one. But I'm excited to have this again. I made sure I got this during the sale. And then the other thing that I love, I've been using this. I don't know, I'm thinking I may have put this in a video about like purchases that I made recently, but this is one of my favorite face creams. It's gel. It looks like jelly. It looks like hair gel, really, but it is actually moisturizer for the face, and it is. Ooh, I forget what skin types it's best for. My skin is normal to combination oily skin, but I really love this on my face. I typically use it, like, I can use it in the daytime and I can put it underneath my SPF, but it's tacky, and I don't use it with makeup because of my whole process of putting on my moisturizer and then my SPF is never right unless I use a certain one during the daytime, and this is not the one to use if I want to put on makeup. So I only use this typically at night, because most of the time when I'm either considering doing makeup or not, I'm in a rush, so I have to use the reliable moisturizer and SPF combination so that I don't have any pilling. So yeah, this one is super nice. It smells good. It's the cherry blossom scent. Oh, and it's free. Korean beauty brand Dewy Glow Jelly Cream with Jeju Cherry Blossom Facial Cream. It is my favorite. I have another full size waiting for me in my stock, and then I originally found out that I liked this from a little sample that I had, and I decided I had to get it again. So I'm going to keep purchasing this until they stop stocking it. But this is one of my favorite moisturizers. It doesn't break me out, which is one of my big things, and it just feels good on my skin. And I prefer to wear it at night because then I don't have to put on an SPF on top of it and like mess up how nice it feels. And I don't have to worry about it like pilling, because if I remember correctly, when I used to try to use it before my makeup, it would pill up underneath my SPF, or it would pill up underneath my makeup after I put the SPF on. Like, maybe the SPF would go smoothly over the moisturizer, but it wouldn't go well together when I would put my primer on and then my makeup on. So yeah, I don't typically use this with makeup right now, but I'm going to try to see if I can, because I would love to be able to make it a regular thing. So what's the next item? Next item. So this is the current eye cream that I'm using. It is a white color. It is by Tarte. It is Sea Wink of H2O. This is the eye cream that I ended up getting to replace the one that was bothering my eye. I was using the Lancome one, and before that I was using a sample from Fresh, and both of them did not make my under eye look good, and it also did not make my under eye feel good. So this one makes my under eye feel good. The only reason why I purchased this, and I purchased this like 2 to 3 weeks ago, like within the last month. I purchased this within the last month to replace the eye creams that were bothering me. The only reason why I purchased this is because I used the sample that I received some time ago, and I love the way it looked, I love the way it worked, and I love the way it felt. And I knew that I could trust this in between like using up my Shiseido eye cream. So this is about half the price of the Shiseido eye cream. This is 35. I think this is $35, and I get this at Sephora. I don't know if it's at Ulta, but yeah, I love this. And you're able to use it under your eye and on top of your eye. The same thing with the Shiseido eye cream. These, the fresh one and the Lancome one, they don't necessarily say to use it all over your eyes, so I don't all the time. I didn't use it. But yeah, these two I feel comfortable using it all over my eye, and it works. It doesn't make my under eye look dull. It doesn't give me pain or anything, so I really like that. Okay, so a recent purchase. So of course, Huda Beauty. I do not obsess over any brand except for maybe Fenty Beauty, and I shouldn't even say obsess. Like, I just get excited when Fenty Beauty releases something, even if I don't get it. But anyway, when Huda Beauty releases her 9-pan eyeshadow palettes, I do get a little excited. So this is the Wild Obsessions eyeshadow palette, and this is the Chameleon shade. And I decided on Chameleon because, and this is like, I forget what we call this. I think it's like hieroglyphic? No. Holograph? Ooh, I forget what we call this. This is something that we would see the color change, the design shift of the artwork, and this does that. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but I got the Chameleon one. I love the shades, I haven't used it yet. I've had it for less than 5 days. Like, I received it in the mail on Wednesday, actually, and it arrived on Tuesday. But yeah, I received it officially on Wednesday, and I love the way these look. It's so pretty. I don't want to use it, but I will force myself to use it at some point. But yeah, it's so pretty. And unfortunately, I bought this before I found out there was a tiger one, and the tiger one looks so pretty. Like, it has more yellows and oranges in it, like light oranges in it, and I wish I would have saw that, because then I would have debated between the two. I think all of the four are pretty. I just wish I would have saw all four of them together instead of just three of them together. But yeah, I decided to get Wild Chameleon. Unfortunately, Tiger is not available on Sephora, so I really did not notice it until probably 2 days after I had placed my order, and I was just like, oh well. But Tiger's super pretty. I saw a YouTuber that I like. She did a video and did all four of these palettes, and I was just like, there's a tiger? Anyway, but I'm actually wearing the Gemstone Obsessions palette on my eyes, as well as the medium nude on my eyes today, so that's what I'm wearing. But yeah, I do like Huda Beauty stuff, especially the 9 shades eyeshadow palettes. I don't have a lot of them, but I do have a few of them. I think this is my 4th one that I have. Yeah, I don't have a lot of them because I'm kind of picky. I do get excited about new color releases, but I am kind of picky. So, something else. Okay, so I bought this. This is the Patmograph Labs M15 Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Concealer. I bought this, I feel like I bought this a year ago. I finally opened it up last week, and I love this. I don't know what I was thinking, but for a year or more, I was using a matte under eye concealer, and matte is great for like when I'm doing corrections on my face, but it's not really great for my under eyes, especially because I'm getting older. Don't want to talk about it. Anyway, but yeah, it's great for my under eyes to not use matte. This is a natural finish. I don't know. So annoyed with myself. I was like, maybe that's why my under eye stuff doesn't look great. I think it looks better. I'm working with something new. I used this today, and I'm going to show you something else that I used today, but I'm going to try to just get it right. I'm going to try to go to sleep a little bit earlier. It's like being a night owl, wearing under eye concealer, try to do all the right things to make it look good. So anyway, I really love this. Everybody was raving about how good the Patmograph concealer is, and it is so nice. And I love the bottle. It's a little glass thing. Next thing that I can say is this is the Patmograph Labs Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Blurring Under Eye Powder in yellow. So I just got this in the mail on Wednesday too, and I forgot that Patmograph had released an under eye powder, and also I didn't care at the time when I remembered that she had it. So, because I didn't think it was important, and now I do because I saw what was going on with my under eyes. Like, thankfully, I don't notice it in videos when I post videos with myself in it, but when I see it in person over time, like, I think it looks funny. So I'm going to be trying to perfect my under eye makeup and making it work. But yeah, this is so cute. I used it for the first time today, and it's the perfect color for the concealer and for my skin tone, so I like it. The shape is cute. It's like a little bit raised away from the powder because the powder is domed as well. So it's domed, and then the cap is domed. But super cute. Just ordered it and then received it on Wednesday. Next, I have five more items. Okay, so I probably showed people this when I ordered it. This is the Supergoop Super Screen Daily Moisturizer, SPF 40. I had been, until I finally ordered it, I had been eyeing this for like 2 years. I had tried a sample from it from Sephora and loved it, and it has a nice, it's like a unscented, pleasant scent, but I love it. I love it. Like, it doesn't feel heavy on my face. The only thing is, when I have tried to use it under makeup, it's not always compatible with my primer. So I have to see if I like the way it looks under makeup by itself without a primer, or if it's going to be a problem. Because right now, I only use it when I'm not going to wear makeup. And of course, I don't use SPF at night. So yeah, I only use it when I know for sure I'm not going to wear makeup. If I think I am possibly going to wear makeup, I wear my SPF that is makeup friendlier. But yeah, I love this. I have been eyeing it for so long, and as soon as I finished my other SPF, I was like, let me open this thing. So I think I've been using this for like a few months, maybe like 2 months now. Next thing is, this is from ULTA. This is Kneipp. I hope I said it correctly, but I believe it's a German brand, Kneipp, since 1891. And this is a mini bottle. I bought originally a 1 ounce bottle. Yeah, I think it was a 1 ounce bottle. And I love it. They have body oils and they have bath oils, and I bought both. And they're in 1 ounce sizes, maybe a little bit larger, maybe 2 ounce sizes. I think they might be 2 ounces. Anyway, this came in a set of 6 bath oil scents. So there's different scents, completely different scents. And it's like happy body oil scent, set, bath, body, set, whatever. Anyway, it's on Ulta. They might have variations. I don't know if it's still around. I ordered this probably in May of this year. But I definitely bought this. I haven't used all of them because I'm actually using my full one. Not full. I'm using my larger one until I finish it, and then I'll be able to use the little ones. But I'm super excited to have this because I recently got into taking baths like every few weeks. Sometimes once a week. But normally I take showers every night. So I recently got into taking baths maybe like 2 years ago. Like for a treat, to replace the sauna since I haven't been able to do the sauna for so long. But it's nice, and it's nice to have like a whole bunch of goodies to put in the bath with me, and this is definitely a fun thing to have. Okay, so last 3 items. I'm going to put them all in my hand so I don't forget what's what. So this is a soap that I bought from Sephora a while ago, and I used the first one. I love this. It's the mangosteen scent. It is a fresh brand of soap, and it's large, and it lasts for, I feel like it lasted me a week and a half in the shower. I think that's right, because normally my soaps last me a week, maybe a few days in the shower, depending on which soap I use. So I really like this because it's huge, and it just lasts for a good amount of time. I'm pretty sure it doesn't last 2 weeks because I shower too often. But yeah, I like this a lot. They have about 5-6 different scents. And this one is super nice, mangosteen. It's a fruit that I also like as well, if I remember correctly. But yeah, So that one is nice. And then this is the Laneige mask, lip mask for daytime, lip treatment balm for daytime. It is super cute. It smells fruity and delicious, and it has a glittery sheen. Like, it has a tiny particle of like glitter on your lips when you put it on, and it's very moisturizing. You use this little thing. I am constantly trying to make sure I keep it clean because it's useful. It's just annoying sometimes. So sometimes I dip my finger in and just put on my lips that way instead of using a wand. But yeah, I like that, and I'm glad I got it. I don't know if I'm gonna get it again. Because I like the regular Laneige lip sleeping mask, which I just opened my backup recently. But that one is super cute. I bought it because it was pink and I wanted to try something new from the Laneige, so that's why I bought it. Okay, did I talk enough? Last item is from Lancome. I actually bought this directly from the website. I've been giving them a second chance. And it is a wet cherry lip scrub. I've mentioned this in another video that I love their lip glosses, their wet cherry lip glosses. They're like some of my favorite lip glosses ever. But this lip scrub, I do not like it. I am going to finish it. The reason why I do not like it is because I tend to use my lip scrubs when I have a face mask on, and then I like to rinse everything off at the same time. Other times I use the lip scrub just randomly, and then I like to rinse it off right away. This lip scrub is so hard to get off because it is so sticky. Like, I put it on yesterday with my mask, which is one of my harder face masks to remove. And this thing was still on my face by the time I washed all this stuff off of my face from the face mask. Like, that, it is very annoying to remove. And for me, I like my lip scrubs to be quick and easy. I like them to be fast. I don't like to have to grab a cloth or a piece of tissue. I don't grab tissue most of the time, but I don't like to have to grab a cloth to get a mask off of my face. If that's the case, I might as well just exfoliate my lips with a cloth, which I do sometimes because I have the makeup removers. I have minis and large sizes, so you can use the opposite side of the cloth to remove or exfoliate your lips. So I do that, but I don't like to have to do that when that's not my plan. So this mask is a hassle. My favorite lip masks right now, and have been for some time, are the Sephora brand. Sephora has a lip mask, lip balm collection. Lip scrub collection. I like their collection of lip scrubs. My favorite was Honey. I don't know if it's discontinued because I had to purchase one last night and Honey wasn't one of the options. I don't know what's going on. So I like their scrubs a lot. I tried the Fenty Beauty scrub. It worked well. I think it worked a little bit less well than the Sephora brand, but it worked well. It's just that it's double the price, so I haven't bought it a second time. Another lip scrub that I like is from NCLA Beauty.com. It's a brand that I found on Instagram. They have a sugar scrub that you use particularly for your lips. You have to dip your finger into it and then get it off. I like that scrub because it's hard, it's not sticky, and it does it quickly, and it's easy to remove off. Like, this is it's like putting honey on my lips with granules, and I didn't like it. So yeah, so those are my favorite lip scrubs. This is not my favorite lip scrub, but I love their wet cherry lip glosses. They're like one of my favorite glosses ever. But that's the end of this video. I hope I didn't talk too much, but that's what you do in a video. And hopefully, if you have any questions about anything, you'll let me know. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed the content, and I will talk to you in the next video, which will be of a possibly different subject. Have a good weekend. Bye.